I know what God is, but I do not believe in any denomination. I think it's necessary, and I know that ritual is necessary. And for whatever people need, of course, they should do it. But I do not believe in any denomination, wherever I am. If I need the solitude, and I often do, and the meditation, and the quietness, and the communication with God, I'll go to any church if I can find that atmosphere. But I will not get hung by it. No, nor will I get involved in it to the point where it dominates my thinking, and this one is better than that one. No, I will not do that. Music is my God. From the depths of slumber, as I ascend the spiral staircase of wakefulness, I whisper, God, God, God. I whisper, God, God, God. I want my food, and when I break my fast, nightly separation from thee, I taste thee and mentally say, God, God, God. No matter where I go, the spotlight of my mind is ever turned on thee, and in the battle din of all of my activity, my silent war cry is God, God, God. When boisterous storms of triumph shriek, and worries howl at me, I drown their clamor. So much noise, dear God. So many people talking, dear God, all around me, all about me, all over me. God, God, God. No matter where I go, spotlight of my mind, he's ever turned on me. In the battle din of my activity, my silent war cry is God, 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 God. No matter where I go, spotlight of my mind is ever turned on thee, and in the battle din man of my activity. My silent war cry is ever God, God, God. When my mind weaves dreams with threads of memories, when my mind weaves dreams with threads of memories, on that magic cloth I do emboss. I say, God, 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 God. When my mind weaves dreams with threads of memories, on that magic claw I do emboss. God, 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 God. And waking, and eating, working, dreaming, meditating, chanting, divinely loving someone. My soul constantly hums. Unheard by any. It says, God, God, God. I was born a child prodigy, darling.
Yeah.
I was born a genius, which means that at 6 months old, my mom said that I knew what notes were, and of course on paper, and it scared her. So at 3 years old, I remember a piano came into the house. That's the way I have to express it, because I was poor and I was a child, so I didn't know who bought the piano. And I remember playing a song, God Be With You Till We Meet Again, in the key of F. And of course, I didn't know what the key was. So I leave that for you to scramble. Yeah. So I didn't get interested in music. I was a gift from God, and I know that. 2 love songs. One of them is called If You Knew. If you knew how I missed you, you would not stay away today. Don't you know how I love you? Stay here, my dear, with me. I can't go on without you. Your love is all I'm living for. I love all things about you. Your heart, your soul, my love. I need you here beside me. Forever and a day, day. No one ever be touch me. Love you. I love you. I do. Thank you, Kate Jones. Mahagani again. Don't you realize, Mr. Smith, don't you realize what $30 buys today? Just some stockings, and that's it. I come from Havana. My mother was white as you are. She often said to me, my child, don't sell yourself for just $1 or $2 the way that I did. 'Cause if you end up like me, God help you, kid. So think it over, this little money that you're giving me, Mr. Smith. No, I'd only seen it twice in my whole life. The first time, I was too protected. My parents did understand that I was a gift, and I had a boyfriend, and was approved by the community, and I played in churches, and I studied. I did what they told me. So I didn't really know very much about that. We were poor, but I didn't know much about it. I knew it existed, but it didn't touch me. It touched me first time when I gave a concert, a recital at age 12, and they wanted to put my mom and daddy on the back row in the concert, in the little recital hall. And I remember standing up quite bravely and said, oh no, my mom and dad will sit on the front row. That was first. And the second one came was when I went to Curtis, and I passed the test, and I knew it was good. I was, at that time, kind of humble, not too much these days. But, and I didn't understand it. I was playing Czerny and Liszt and Rachmaninoff and Bach, and I knew it was good. And we made records of it, but I didn't understand why I didn't get that scholarship for anything. And there were people around me who knew about my talent as well, and they said, Nina, it's because you are black. And that shocked me. And I didn't take the time to let it sink in. I said, well, I just go where I can make some money to help my parents, who had moved from North Carolina to Philadelphia at that time to be with me as I studied. So I was quite aware that they needed some money to help them. So I took a job 2 weeks later in a popular studio playing for kids who couldn't sing worth a damn, half an hour popular music. And that's how I creeped into show business. A bird fell to earth, reincarnated from her birth. She had fodder in her brain. She had dust inside her wings. She flitted here and there, United States, Switzerland, and England, and Africa, everywhere, with powder in her brain and dust inside her wings. Oh, how sad. Oh, how sad. Oh, how sad. Watch the people how they live. They'd forgotten how to give. They had fodder in their brains and dust inside their wings. She watched them how they tried to live and give. Had forgotten how to give. They had fodder in their wings. Their dust inside their brains. Oh, how sad. Oh, how sad. Oh, how sad. Watch them how they try to live. They've forgotten how to give. They have fodder in their brain. Their dust inside their wings. I can't stay here. Can't stay here. they go, where they stop, nobody know. Round and round they go, where no stop, they nobody know. Where they don't stop, nobody know. And still so goodbye. Sometimes I think that musicians all worship music, and they don't. Many of them just do it for the money, and many of them do it for glory or to make a record or something. And I have to be thrown sometimes to realize there are very few musicians who actually listen to someone who hopefully knows more than they do, and especially if they can follow. That's a rare musician. So he has that. Paul Robinson has that gift. You promise me you'll be my man. Stop that. If you promise me you'll be my man, I'm gonna love you the best I can. Stick to the promise, man, that you made me. Stick to the promise, man, that you made me. Stick to the promise, man, that you made me. That you stay away from Rosalie. Oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy. Oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy. If you want me to, I cook and sew. If you want me to, I cook and sew. If you want me to, I cook and sew. Outside of you, there is no place to go. Please don't treat me so doggone mean. Please don't treat me so doggone mean. Please don't treat me so doggone mean. You the meanest man ever seen. Oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy, oh, daddy. Oh, daddy, if you want me to cook and sew for you, if you want me to cook and sew for you, if you want me to cook and sew for you, outside of you there is no place to go. Please don't treat me so doggone mean now. Please don't treat me so doggone mean now. Please don't treat me so doggone me now. You the meanest man I've ever seen. Stick to the promise, man. You made me now. Stick to the promise, man. You made me. Stick to the promise, man. You made me now. That you stay away from Rosalie. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy, oh, daddy, do, do, do. Shh. That's it. Outside of you there is no place to go now. Please don't treat me so doggone me now. Please don't treat me so doggone me now. Please don't treat me so doggone me now. You the meanest man made me now stick to the promised man. You made me now stick to the promised man. You made me now. Rosalie, oh daddy, love me good now. Oh, oh daddy, love me good now. Oh, oh daddy, love me good now. Oh, oh daddy, love me good. Yes, I love it. The structure, the cleanliness, the tone, the nuances, the implications, the silences, the dynamics, the pianissimos, the fortissimos, all have to do with sound and music, and it's as close to God as I know. The cleanliness of classical music, not all of it, some of it's too cold, but Bach was a master. And let me say in this breath also, many jazz masters knew what they were doing. Coltrane, Dizzy Gillespie, who's still with us, he does lots of comedy, but he's a great master. Miles Davis is a master. Duke Ellington was unquestionably one. And Art Blakey is one. I wish to God I could play with him. And I said Coltrane, and we have, of course, Art Tatum at some time, and one of the greatest pianists in the world is Oscar Peterson. I can only think of those 4 or 5 masters. I only like masters. I love you, Porgy, don't let them take me. Don't let them handle me and drive me mad or make me too tired. If you can keep me, I want to stay with you forever. I'd be so glad. It's hot in here. I love you, Porgy. Don't let them take me. Don't let them handle me with his hot hands. If you can keep me, I want to stay here with you forever. I think I've found my man. Someday I know he's coming back to call me. He's going to handle me and hold me so. It's going to be like dying, Porgy, deep inside me. But when he comes, I know I'll have to go. I love you, Porgy. Don't let him take me. Don't let them handle me and drive me mad. You can keep me. I want to stay here with you forever. 2 days after forever. With you forever. 'Cause I've got my man. The other woman finds time to manicure her nails. The other woman is perfect where her rival fails. And she's never seen with pin curls in her hair. The other woman and shines her clothes with French perfume. The other woman keeps fresh cut flowers in each room. There are never toys that's scattered everywhere. And when an old man comes to call on her, he'll find her waiting like a lonesome queen. 'Cause when she's by your side, it's such a change from old routine. But the other woman will always cry herself to sleep. The other woman will never have his love to keep. And as the years go by, the other woman will find that she spends the rest of her life alone. Mississippi, Goddam. Alabama's got me so upset. Tennessee made me lose my rest. Everybody knows about Mississippi, goddamn. Alabama's got me so upset. The whole damn world is making me lose my rest. Everybody knows about Mississippi, goddamn. Can't you see it? Can't you feel it? It's all in the air. I can't stand the pressure much longer. Somebody say a prayer. Everybody's got me so upset. The whole damn world is making me lose my rest. Everybody knows about Mississippi, goddamn. Hound dogs on my trail, school children sitting in jail, black cat across my path. I think every day's gonna be my last. Lord, have mercy on this land of mine. We all gonna get it in due time. I don't belong here, I don't belong there. I've even stopped believing in prayer. This song, as you know, is written by Nina Simone. It's very much like 1932, in which at that time Bertolt Brecht and Kurt Weill wrote another song called Moon Over Alabama. In fact, they wrote several songs from mahogany, but there isn't time to do them all. What we're going to do is combine Mississippi, Goddam, with Moon Over Alabama. Show us the way to the next whiskey bar. Don't ask why, you know why. But we must find the next whiskey bar. For if we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you must die. I tell you must die. I tell you we must die. Oh, moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama and must have whiskey, you know why. Don't ask why. Oh, moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama, our good old mammy, and must have whiskey, you know why. Show us us the way to the next little dollar. Don't ask why, you know why. For we must get some money. For if we don't get any money, I tell you must die. I tell you must die. I tell you we will die. Alabama's got me so upset. The whole damn thing's making me lose my rest. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Goddamn. Hound dogs on my trail. School children sitting in jail. Black cat across my path. I think every day's gonna be my life. I sing it for two reasons. First of all, they're familiar with it. It's one of the biggest songs I ever made. Secondly, it's important in 1984 because no one really commemorated or remembered, in my opinion, enough Martin Luther King. And Mississippi Goddam brings him back. Plus, you have a group, a British group here. I heard it 4 or 5 days ago. They're called, oh dear, something U2. I don't know if they're British group or not. U2? And they have made a hit out of a song called something about love, Out of Love or something. It's a big hit now, and it's about the story of Dr. Martin Luther King. Did you know that, Snoochie? It's true. And so that's not dead in their minds. The youth need to know the history of America. Since America is on top, they need to know what we did there. And so I'm happy that I'm still singing it, because that group obviously had been thinking about it too. And in 1984, they were able to put together a sound that became a hit, which means that he is still now alive in the eyes and the ears and the brains of many young people. I think that's important, and that's my contribution. Alabama's got me so upset. The whole damn thing's making me lose my rest. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Goddamn. Hound dogs on my trail. School children sitting in jail. Black cat across my path. I think every day's gonna be my last. Lord have mercy on this land of mine. We all gonna get it in due time. I don't belong here, I don't belong there. I've even stopped to believing in prayer. Don't tell me, I'll tell you. Me and my people just about do. I've been there, so I know. They keep on saying go slow. Well, that's just the trouble. Washing the windows, picking the cotton, just plain rotten. Too damn lazy, thinking it's crazy. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know, I don't know. Just try to do my very best. Stand up, be counted with all the rest. Cause everybody knows about Mississippi. Goddamn. Picket lines, school boycotts. They try to say it's a communist plot. All I want is equality for my sisters, my brothers, my people, and me. You lied to me all these years. You told me to wash and clean my ears and talk real fine just like a lady. And you'd stop calling me Sister Sadie. But this country is full of lies. We all gonna die and die like flies. 'Cause I don't trust you anymore. You keep on saying go slow. Well, that's just the trouble. Desegregation, mass participation, unification. Do things gradually will bring more tragedy. Why don't you feel it? Why don't you know it? I don't know, I don't know. You don't have to live next to me. Just give me my equality. 'Cause everybody knows about Mississippi. Everybody knows about Alabama. Everybody knows about Jesse Jackson. Everybody knows about Ronald Reagan. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Goddamn, goddamn. They wanted me to be the first black classical pianist in America, for there were none. And there still aren't, really. This has nothing to do with the great jazz masters, but the black people in America only have one, and his name is Andre Watts, and they don't completely accept him because his mother or his father was German. So that's what I was being prepared to be, and that's all that was on my mind. And when I'd come home, I'd play jazz and gospel and folk, and my mom didn't allow it, but I'd play it when she was gone, and my dad would let me know when she's coming home. That was my pleasure, but I studied to become this. Lost from day to day, so I turn another way, with a laugh, a kind hello, some small talk with a few friends that I know. I forget I'm not over you for a while. The song is dedicated to my lover who's gone from me, from Liberia, West Africa. A weak and easy grin, and a smile to put them in. With so many other lives to listen to, and some music that I've got to do. I forget I'm not over you for a while. With no empty feeling. When I work and work and work, I forget. Until I go home and touch my hair and feel my skin, and I remember that you've gone. People say to me, you need company when you have some time to spend. Drop around when you need a friend. They forget I'm not over you for a while. I can't go on without you. Your love is all I'm living for. I know whatever betides me, I love you, Cece. I love you. I do. Sea lime woman, sea lime, she drink coffee, sea lime, she drink tea, sea lime, then she go home. Sea lime woman, dressed in red, well right on her head. I thought you knew the song, you were clapping in rhythm. I thought you knew the song, let's do it. Sea lime woman, dressed in red, wear a rag on her head. What I really want you to do, yeah. Yes, I want the song. Sea lime woman, dressed in white, sleep all day, ball all night. Hey. Sea lime woman, dressed in gray, wear a rag. Keep it steady, Pa. Sea lime woman, dressed in green, wear silk stockings, golden seams. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. What is it? What you want? They don't pay enough money for that. I don't do that. I don't have to. But you have to sing. Sit down, woman, dressed in coffee, dressed in red, dressed in brown, dressed in white, dressed in black, sleep all day on her back. Sit down. I learned to conserve what I had vocally because it was so little, and to support it with the immense power of these hands. And in so doing, the audience concentrates on the voice, but without the piano, it's not very much. It has an awful lot of knowledge. I am a doctor of music, but I have to be always cognizant of the limitations of it. In fact, with this interview, I'm hoping there's some left for tonight. Thank you. Have you ever been to Carnival? The song is dedicated to the people of Trinidad and Carnival, 1984. I sing just to know that I'm alive. I play just to feel that I'll survive. And this death that's taking place, where hollowness is just the case, I sing just to know that I'm alive. Well, the mountains, they don't move, no they don't. And the people, they don't dance and they won't. Just shout, I sing, I sing, I sing, I sing, just to know that I'm alive. Hey!
Miss Nina Simone, ladies and gentlemen. Nina Simone.
Well, I love them to love me, and if they're going to have an idol, they should have a good one, and that's me. But I would like them, when they come to see me, to be able to relax enough to enjoy being one family at a time. And then when I go home, then they can put on the records, and I'll be the idol. But when they're with me, be with me. Enjoy me, and let me enjoy them. I think this is what you've been waiting for. My baby don't care for shows. My baby don't care for clothes. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. My baby don't care for Liz Taylor is not his style, and even Lana Turner smile is something he can't see. My baby don't care who knows it. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for shows, and he don't even care for clothes. Cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. Baby don't care for Liz Taylor is not his style. You're cute, and even Lana Turner smile. Something he can't see. I wonder what's wrong with my baby. My baby just cares for. He just cares his press for. My baby just cares for me. I love you.
Nina Simone, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to Nina Simone. Thank you. Nina Simone, once more. Thank you.
There are a few people in this world who I feel, since I am what I call a space child, there are people who understand what I've just said, who will see this program. And we need staff that's proper to support Nina Simone. We have a great manager, we have some people around us, but we need proper staff. And those of you who hear this and think you are proper, or know that you are, then beware of the calling, because I just come from God. I think I said that clear enough, and I do want to get married.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you very much indeed for talking to me.
you would not stay away today. Don't you know how I love you? Stay here, my dear, with me. I can't go on without you. Your love is all I'm living for. I love all things about you. Your heart, your soul, my love. I need you here beside me. Forever and a day, a day. When no one ever betides me, I love you. I love you. I do. Thank you, Kate Jones. From the I taste thee and mentally say, God, God, God. No matter where I go, the spotlight of my mind is ever turned on thee. And in the battle din of all my activity, my silent war cry is God, God, God. When boisterous storms of trial shriek and worries howl at me, I drown their clamor. So much noise, dear God. So many people talking, dear God, all around me, all about me, all over me. God, God, God. No matter where I go, spotlight of my mind, he's ever turned on me. In the battle din of my activity, my silent war cry is God, 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 God. no matter where I go, spotlight of my mind is ever turned on thee. And in the balance of my activity, my silent war cry is ever God, God, God. When my mind weaves dreams with threads of memories, when my mind weaves dreams with threads of memories, on that magic cloth I do emboss. I say, God, 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 God. When my mind weaves dreams with threads of memories, on that magic claw I do emboss. God, 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 God. And waking, and eating, working, dreaming, meditating, chanting, divinely loving someone. My soul constantly hums. Unheard by any. It says, God, God, God. I was born a child prodigy, darling.
Yeah?
I was born a genius, which means that at 6 months old, my mom said that I knew what notes were, and of course, on paper, and it scared her. So at 3 years old, I remember a piano came into the house. That's the way I have to express it, because I was poor, and I was a child, so I didn't know who bought the piano. And I remember playing a song, God Be With You Till We Meet Again, in the key of F. And of course, I didn't know what the key was. So I leave that for you to scramble. Yeah. So I didn't get interested in music. I was a gift from God, and I know that. 2 love songs. One of them is called If You Knew. If you knew how I missed you. I know what God is, but I do not believe in any denomination. I think it's necessary, and I know that ritual is necessary. And for whatever people need, of course, they should do it. But I do not believe in any denomination, wherever I am. If I need the solitude, and I often do, and the meditation, and the quietness, and the communication with God, I'll go to any church if I can find that atmosphere. But I will not get hung by it. No, will I get involved in it to the point where it dominates my thinking, and this one is better than that one. No, I will not do that. Music is my God. from the depths of slumber. As I ascend the spiral staircase of wakefulness, I whisper, God, God, God. I whisper, God, God, God. I want my food, and when I break my fast, nightly separation.